Look at your vehicle.
I look at the vehicle.
Okay, hold on.
I just have to go to the bathroom.
Some of the most evil people are lurking in places where you least expect them. That's right. They can be found in the very classrooms we send our children to for a future filled with promise and success. Today, we will witness the exact moments when these three evil teachers learn their lesson. In our first story, behind an innocent facade of a 6th grade teacher lies a disturbing child groomer. Brittany Zamora. In March 2018, the 27-year-old teacher Brittany Zamora was arrested. Parents of a 13-year-old student called the cops after finding an exchange of inappropriate text messages between the teacher and their son.
So this before this officer has a body cam on him as well, so just to make you feel more comfortable, even though...
Hey Brittany, come on over here.
Yeah.
Did you double lock?
I didn't.
Okay. Brittany, I'm going to turn your wrist in here, okay? Do you have anything on you that's going to hurt me? You could poke me, stick me, anything like that?
No.
Anything dangerous? No weapons? Okay. Yeah, can you?
During Zamora's interrogation, she appears innocent and sweet and even laughs with the detective, but she will soon realize the reality of her situation.
We're going to tow your car.
Okay.
And whenever we're going to bring you down to our station, okay, you're going to speak to a detective and they'll kind of explain what's going to happen. So if you have any questions, I know you want to know the answers now, but I can't provide you those answers because I don't know that information. But I can tell you right now the car is going to be towed, and it's either going to be towed for the purpose of the arrest or for evidence. I don't know which one it would be. Like I said, I don't know the details of the case.
The detective gives her a chance to explain her side while giving her empathy to make her confess to her unspeakable crimes.
A little warmer. All right. Again, I'm Detective McCure with Goodyear. Okay. And did they tell you why you're here? They didn't tell you why you're under arrest?
No.
Okay. It's involving that relationship with. Okay. So I told you a little bit ago that I was going to come and talk to you and give you the opportunity to tell me what's going on. Okay. Obviously, we both know why you're here. So I'm going to read your rights because you are under arrest, and then I'm going to just get some background information from you. Do you have a house phone there right now? And who all lives with you?
My husband.
What's his name?
Daniel. Zamora.
How old is he?
27.
And what's his phone? All right. And what does Daniel do?
He works at the nuclear power plant.
Oh, okay. How long have you, or where do you work right now, Brittany?
Las Brisas Academy.
And how long have you been there?
Since July.
Okay, so I got a little bit of background from you, and like I said, you know now for sure why you're here.
Yes.
And
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
So is this arrest from the school, or was this from like something separate? So I had my school call me yesterday and tell me that I was on probation, but I had his father contact me today, so I was just trying to figure out which one it was from.
Well, it's more from things.
Okay.
Like, the school doesn't really call me, and
Okay. So it's from
the school's not pressing charges or something like that. It's dealing with, yeah.
But Zamora immediately shuts down the opportunity and refuses to speak without an attorney.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So you'll see the judge and they'll determine what your bail amount is, okay?
Okay.
And whether or not you can get out on that bail amount.
Okay.
And that determines when you get out.
Okay.
Okay, and then you have certain hearings that come up after that.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you call me?
The detective explains the consequences she may face, and she starts breaking down.
That's
And
fine,
yeah.
as long as he knows I'm here.
Yeah, and he has called, so
Okay.
I think
I told you he was freaking out.
yeah, so I think he probably knows
Okay.
because he has called and actually asked for me, I
Okay.
believe. Your mom is also here.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm going to have you go back in there, and I will see if I can get you, see if we have any type of blanket or something, okay?
Can I see my mom right now? How long do I wait in that room for?
Just until we finish up some things on our end.
Typically, how long is that?
Typically, how long are you in that room? It could be an hour, it could be like 4 hours.
Finally realizing that she will go to jail, she tries evoking sympathy, acting as a small, fragile, and delicate lady.
2 counts of child molestation, Class 2 felonies, and 1 count of obscene material transmittal, a Class 4 felony. The court is not finding probable cause with respect to 1 count of sexual conduct with a minor, a Class 2 felony. Ms. Zamora, the court has appointed you an attorney. You have a status conference on March 29th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on April 2nd at 8:45. Both of those are at 175 West Madison. Does the state wish to address release conditions at this time?
But interviews with the victims show just how sick and violating her actions truly were.
I'm not sure if I understand. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So the court just asked for the state's opinion as to releasing you, and he requested a very high bond to keep you in custody.
Okay.
I don't want you to comment on the charges without your attorney here.
Okay.
So is there anything you just want the court to know about whether or not I should release you or impose a bond at this time? And if you have nothing to say, that's okay as well.
I would love to go home to be released.
Brittany Zamora is guilty of sexual conduct with a minor, public sexual indecency, and child molestation. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Zamora's husband stayed loyal to her despite everything and even tried to keep her from jail, but in 2020, she reportedly filed for divorce. The problem is, these appalling predators are not only hiding in school, but they also lurk everywhere online. In this next case, a middle school teacher was caught meeting up with a 13-year-old girl who turned out to be a decoy. Check out his sickening interrogation. James Rutherford. James Rutherford was a 26-year-old 6th grade teacher who got caught on the show To Catch a Predator. He tried meeting up with a 13-year-old girl with whom he had been sending inappropriate messages online. Unfortunately for him, the whole thing was a setup by the police.
What's that? Can that touch me maybe in my front? They're really hurting me.
They're in.
Really? I'm doing so much something. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, see for now, alright? I'll get with this.
As Rutherford is interrogated, he claims he had zero intentions for anything physical to happen, despite driving 2 hours to meet the minor.
Alright, James, is that correct? James Rutherford? Okay. I'm Sergeant Sean Trussell. This is Deputy Scott Mullen, Dark County Sheriff's Office here, okay? You've been read your rights out at the scene when you was arrested, okay? And you understand those rights, correct? Okay, and you understand that those rights are still in effect at this time while we're talking to you, okay? The reason we have you here is because we have some chat logs.
Yeah, I talked to the guy, the thing about it.
Okay. And we kind of want to sit down and talk to you about it, okay?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Is the chat name that you used?
IU Rutherford.
IU Rutherford.
Yes, sir. Can I ask if I'm being charged? Is that fair? Or
Yes. You're going to be looking at charges.
what charges?
Right now, till once we talk and we go through everything, just depending on
Okay.
what your belief was, what was actually said, and everything else, and what actually occurred.
Yes, sir.
Okay. As soon as we get done here, I'll let you know the exact charges against you.
Okay.
Okay. What was the screen name of the person you was talking to? Do you remember?
I really actually don't know.
I'd say Princess Danica.
Yeah.
Does that sound familiar?
That's it. You guys, should I have a lawyer?
That I cannot answer for you. You do have a right to an attorney, as you were advised in your rights.
The detectives bring up his malicious texts where he talks about his sexual intentions with her, but he lies about not remembering such things.
I know I
You talked about her dressing slutty and that she was a virgin, is that right?
Did I? I
Yeah.
didn't remember asking that, honestly.
You told her that you'd show her your butt. Is that correct?
I really don't remember, sir.
Okay. You asked her if she'd make you take your shirt off. And that you said you wanted to take hers off. And that you would get to see her with her shirt off. And then you asked her if she would want you to take anything else off. And then you asked her once she had you naked, what would she do with you? And she said she didn't know she'd never been naked with a man before. And you said, haha, would you take anything off but your shirt? And she said, yeah. And you said, what? She said, her bra. Then you asked if she would let you kiss her boobs and her tummy.
They continue reading to him his explicit chat logs that clearly show his predatory acts, and it is undeniable what he would have done if he wasn't caught.
And then down here you asked what she was wearing. She says jean and tank tops. You said cute. And then you asked anything else. She said socks. And you laughed out loud. And then she said underwear. And then you asked no panties. And then you said, oh, okay.
Rutherford says he was never going to come to her house, but implies the minor had convinced him, and mentions he was getting a divorce to justify his actions.
Not really.
Not really? You didn't take that by what you put in here?
Sir, I never intended, when I was saying all that, to actually come up here today.
But you did come up here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I didn't intend
So whether you
to
made an
happen.
intent to come up here or not,
I know it's
you
illegal.
still type this stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
And you had the belief that if you come up here, there was a chance that you guys were going to have sex.
I wasn't going to have sex with her, sir. In fact, I don't think she mentioned it. And I said, you mean sex?
So you're telling me you didn't believe one bit you were going to come up here and have sex with
No,
this
sir, I
girl?
did not. No, sir.
He then states it was an online fantasy. He admits his history of chatting with other minors, showing himself naked, or even jerking off.
I mean, do you think you would have anything in common with this girl? Is this a girl you wanted to date?
No, hell no. I didn't even want anything physical by the time I got here, sir. And she's 13. I didn't want to date her. I mean,
obviously there were sexual thoughts.
There were.
I mean, by what
Obviously.
you typed, I mean, that's, you know.
Obviously, but...
When,
No, sir,
at what
I
point
didn't.
did you lose those thoughts? I mean, at what point did you think that those thoughts were?
When it became real, when I was coming up here, I thought this is not a good idea.
So you were like halfway here and thought, what
Yeah,
we're doing?
in fact,
or-
I told the guys over there, I almost turned off and just went to the Dayton Air Force Museum. I think I just...
Was that about when you started thinking, this is a bad idea?
No. As soon as she said it yesterday, I thought, I mean, on the internet, it's almost like it's a fantasy, like it's not real, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of got real, and I thought, what? I don't even want to. That's stupid. And I don't know why I decided to come. I didn't really want to.
Well, you must want to somewhat, or else you wouldn't be here now, right?
I think it was just, I don't know. I'm going, it won't matter to you, but I actually just found out a couple days ago I'm getting divorced. And I've just been trying to stay out of the house and stay busy, and I think I had nothing else to do today. And thought, well, I'll drive up there if nothing else, and if I even thought maybe I'll get here and turn around. But if nothing else, it was a couple hours I could just be out of the house, driving my car, whatever.
He finally acknowledges that he is a predator, and the fact is, he teaches students who are the same age as his victims, making him unfit to be in this career.
I know.
I'm here to help you, okay?
I hope you can.
And I think you do have a problem.
Obviously.
And you've admitted that, okay? That you have talked to minors before, 13 years of age. that you say the things you say because of your sexual gratification. Okay.
But sir, it's not
okay,
like.
Okay, just listen to me, man.
Well, no,
okay?
I think I feel like I should at least tell you. It's not like it's. I go on there specifically looking for little kids.
Okay, and I'm not saying that's all you look for. Okay. But you're doing this, okay, for your sexual gratification. You say you know it's wrong, but what concerns me is you go ahead and drive up here knowing this 13-year-old is home alone, by herself. Her parents are not around. You admit to writing the things in here and getting your sexual gratification out of it at home, but you expect me to believe that you didn't have any beliefs of anything.
You know,
I almost visit her.
I almost called her and said, you know, what are you doing? Why are you inviting a 26-year-old guy to your house?
Okay.
That crossed my mind.
But almost and doing are two different things,
I know.
and you still went through with it.
I know.
You still come to visit her. You pull right in, you walk right in to go see her.
James Rutherford was sentenced to 45 days in jail and 36 months of probation. He was registered as a sex offender in the Ohio Registry, valid for 10 years. And finally, his teaching license was revoked, prohibiting him from being around minors. While these middle school teachers were downright evil, here's a shameful principal who's supposedly responsible for the well-being of an entire school, but repeatedly lied during this next incident and caused torture for the police involved. Aretha Dooley Malloy. On the evening of August 30th, 2022, Aretha Dooley Malloy was arrested after crashing into a residence and causing property damage. She was allegedly driving under the influence.
I understand that.
How you guys doing?
I understand that, but you cannot go home like this. I just have to.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm fine.
Come.
Hi, how are you?
Whoa.
I just have to go to the bathroom. Really bad.
You're involved in? Hold on, man.
I didn't hit anything.
Do me a favor and go back.
As police arrived at the scene, they soon realized that Malloy was going to be a pain in the neck. Malloy keeps evading the officers' questions by repeatedly saying she has to go to the bathroom.
Look at your vehicle.
I look at the vehicle.
Okay, hold on.
I just have to go to the bathroom.
You're not understanding me. I need you to look where your vehicle is, right?
Yes.
I need you to see that all of your airbags have deployed.
They have,
right?
sir.
You do not have shoes on right now.
I took them off in the car because I came out to speak to you, sir.
Okay. So how did this accident occur?
I just stepped over to the side. I really have to go to the bathroom, sir. Please. That's all I'm asking, to go to the bathroom, and I'll be fine. I'm leaving West Orange. I'm 5 minutes away.
I got you.
I'm fine. I just have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
She denies hitting anything and that she simply pulled over to take a picture. Meanwhile, the conditions of her vehicle were enough proof that she caused an accident.
Can you just get the license, registration, insurance from me, please?
Yes, sir. Can I just go to the bathroom, please?
I need to deal with this first, and then we could proceed.
I just have to go to the bathroom. I can't hold it. I'm just being honest. I cannot hold it,
I understand, man, but right now you're involved in a motor vehicle accident.
I'm not. And when I stopped, the air closed the bag because I stopped short. But you see, I didn't hear anything. I really have to go to the bathroom. I can't do this, please. I'm sorry.
Malloy also quickly mentions that her dad was a sergeant detective in New York in an effort to get better treatment.
My father was a retired sergeant detective in New York, in New Rochelle. I have to go to the bathroom. I just have to go to the bathroom, and I just stopped to go to the bathroom, and when I stopped short, I had to go to the bathroom. That's it.
Right, Sarge. Driver, vehicle, she just had to stop to go to the bathroom. She ended up hitting.
I didn't hit anything. I just need to stop because I had to go to the bathroom.
The police believe she is lying about the bathroom and only intends to escape.
I understand that, but we're a little limited on options as to
you have a driver's license
around us, right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really have to go to the bathroom. That's all I ask.
Are we going to run through tests? Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Let's get moving.
You need to understand me, all right? Understand what I'm telling you.
Please.
Okay? I'm asking you, do you mind going through a field sobriety test with me?
I'm fine. I just really have to go to the bathroom.
You're not answering the question.
Malloy starts doing field sobriety tests, but before they can proceed, she brings up a medical condition in both of her legs and refuses to continue.
Ma'am, just do me a favor, turn around. Put your arms behind your back.
Okay, I can do it. No, sir, I can do it.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. No, sir, I'm fine.
Please do not.
I have to go to the. I'm fine.
You'll be able to go to the bathroom in a little bit, okay?
I'm fine. I can do the test. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm asking you. I can do the test, ma'am. I have to just go to the bathroom. I can perform the test.
Just stand right here so my partner can just pat you down.
What is going on? My father is a retired detective. I'm stating I can perform the test.
Get in the vehicle.
At the station, she continues to be annoyingly uncooperative and avoids giving her breath samples.
Watch the door. Okay.
Yep. You refuse to take a.
I did not refuse. What I said was I need to go to the bathroom.
Well, we're at the bathroom, so in order for you to go to the bathroom, I will take all your jewelry off. All of it. You ready? Would you like me to help you?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Malloy keeps questioning the validity of her arrest with the officers and dismisses their responses.
Okay, no. So now we're in the process. Now we're in the process of.
So I just want to understand my rights.
Great. You keep talking to it.
What I'm being.
Now we're in the process of the breath test. I need you to sit here. You cannot talk. You cannot speak. You cannot burp. You cannot cough for 20 minutes.
Okay. So if I sign that.
No, we're done. No, we're done. We're done. No more paperwork.
I'm just.
No, and I'm letting you know. No more paperwork. We're done with the paperwork.
I'm just asking.
But I'm helping you out. There's no more paperwork.
You're not helping.
There's no more paperwork.
And I don't have the right to ask.
There's no more paperwork.
What I'm
We're
saying
good. We're done.
I am not someone that has been in trouble.
But man,
with the law
it doesn't matter.
So I'm just.
But man, I've had people that have been in the same situation and have not given me a hard time.
Lucky for her, Councilman Bill Rutherford, who was running for mayor, arrives and bails her out. He maintains not interfering with the police investigation.
I did not. I'm stating I did not refuse. I'm stating. So why'd you take off your body cam?
Body cam's right here. And like I said, the cameras are over here.
That's not a problem. I'm not refusing.
Beautiful.
The breathalyzer.
So, ma'am,
I asked for the breathalyzer. I took my prints. I took my pictures.
Okay.
So what do you want from me?
I asked you.
Tell me what you want from me.
Make
and
it
you
clear.
said, do you want to go through it? I said, that's fine. I have to go to the bathroom.
We are closing the door.
And I literally made it clear.
Closing the door.
I
made it clear.
He's talking to me. How are you talking over him?
What did I say about talking to my partner like that? Thank you.
I'm just asking because she talks over you.
And again, ma'am. Beautiful. Awesome.
Not a problem.
Beautiful. Thank you.
It's not a problem.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Aretha Dooley Malloy was summoned for DUI, driving an unregistered vehicle, and failing to provide breath samples. She was removed from her position as middle school principal after turning in her resignation. See you guys next time.